Hello, fellow humans, and good morning. Hope you're grateful to be waking up today. Feeling this breath, this air. I got the sun coming up on me. It's friggin' amazing. And if you're somewhere else and it's terrible, that sucks. And it's very stressful to know that you're there, and I hope that things get better for you, for all you people out there. Hope this world becomes a better place before I die. Since it isn't, you're gonna need some breath work, just like this. So I'm gonna share my morning breath work thing. This is what I do basically every morning. Some kind of variation of it, but this is the one that's I've put together from different breathing techniques that I've learned, and I find very effective, and it gets me kind of in and out within, I can do it in 15 to 25 minutes or so. And if I do have more time and it feels like my body needs it, I'll do a longer session. And then every night I try to fit in a Wim Hof breathing method, usually a slower version of it. I find it very calming. The nice circular breathing is Wim Hof, right? You fill deep in the belly, filling up the chest, and then you let go. You don't exhale everything, but you let go. And it's like a circular wave. And you do that for, 30, 60 breaths, whatever feels good if you're able to listen to your body. And then you exhale everything at the end, and you stay exhaled for as long as you can. And if you want to stay exhaled longer, but you feel like you must breathe, I can't breathe, oh my gosh, and of course that signal is going to go off. It's part of the natural pattern of what's going on, scientifically proven. But you can take a little cheat breath by breathing in and out your nose, kind of like this. And then exhale everything and just stay back on that exhale, and you'll feel like you never left it. It feels a little bit strange as you kind of in and out, but it keeps you in it, and you can stay in that feeling longer and reap more benefits from it. And then at the end of that, you take a deep breath in, filling everything up, and then you hold at the top, and you can squeeze your fists, you can squeeze your belly button in and up, or you can Buddha belly, press that belly out and flex it. And then you want to hold your breath, and you can increase some other things by like pointing your tongue up to the top roof of your mouth. You can look up in your eyes with your eyes closed or open, whatever feels good. And those kind of cues help to send the energy to that vagus nerve at the back, which helps to release a lot of good, healthy stuff. So that's the evening thing. I'm gonna do my morning thing, which is, I usually start with breath of fire. I do a couple rounds of that. That's the drawing that belly button into the spine aggressively, and then passively on the inhale, right? So it's trying to be through the nose for everything. If my nose is clear, if it's not, I'm gonna breathe through my mouth, not gonna lie. And then the next one I do is, I call it coffee breath. That's what I've heard it be called before. It's breathing in through the nostril, out through the mouth, in through the mouth, and then out through the nostril. In through the nostril, out through the mouth, in through the mouth, out through the nostril. And you repeat that, kind of doing like a Wim Hof breathing style thing. So you do that for 30 to 60 breaths, whatever feels good, whatever time you got. And then at the last inhale, I take a big inhale, I do a short squeeze. I'm only holding for maybe 5 seconds here. And I do those cues, right? Flexing the wrists, flexing the fists, engaging the belly in and up, or Buddha belly out, your choice. Buddha belly out, I find, will get you a bit dizzier quicker. So be aware of that. If you're feeling too dizzy and you feel like you might pass out, you want to be in a safe spot so you can lower down. Lower that head down below the heart. And just breathe through the nose to recover. Or if you're lying down on your back, that's the other recommended spot to do breath work. And you're in a safe spot, so that's great. Just pay attention to the breath of the nose. If you pass out, no big deal. You'll come right back through in a second. And it feels really great and relaxing. But it's called hoffing. You want to kind of flirt with that danger, but you're just using the body consciously to release all kinds of great stuff. Dopamine, pain relief, anxiety relief. Your mind becomes very focused and stops wandering around. And I have a wandering mind, people. Let me tell you. Okay, so the other tip for that breath is, and I'm gonna do 2 separate videos on this to show you, but the other tip for that breath is to switch your inhale, exhale at the top. So when you're inhaling, that's when you switch, inhale through the nose, and I'm gonna switch and go up my mouth. In mouth, I'm at the top, so I'm gonna switch to nose. Out nose. In nose, switch to mouth. Mouth, nose. Okay, and you just repeat that cycle. And then again, after I do that short little breath hold, I'll exhale everything out of my lungs and do a Wim Hof type breath hold. I'll leave my lungs empty, holding for as long as I can, then I'll breathe in and hold. And then I'm going to do a 2-part inhale, 1 part exhale, This is all through the mouth, okay? So you're going, okay? I usually drop my jaw on the first part of the inhale. Dropping your jaw helps send that air straight back, I find, which helps bring that belly straight out, baby, all right? And when you're exhaling, it can be a bit of a ha noise, almost like you want to fog the window or fog a glass, right? And in doing that, you can also enhance a bit of a massage here, especially if you have IBS. I do, it's fantastic for it. Anyways, you exhale and you ha, and as you ha, you kind of draw that belly button in and it sort of massages over your internal organs here. Careful I don't say the wrong word there this time. All right, so then after that breath, then I go into a pattern of the same style of breathing, and I do 20, 10, 5, 5, 5. Numbers are approximate, of course. I'm not keeping track. I'm not sticking to a schedule. I don't have to be just like this, very rigid. Hey, this is breathing, this is you, listen to your body. Pay attention to your time, do what you gotta do. So for this breathing, we do in through the nose, leaning forward, tilting my neck back, arching through my spine, bringing this forward. And then exhaling, I curl forwards. I draw that belly in. Sometimes I even place my hands out here. Oh yeah, it feels like a great stretch behind between the back of the shoulder blades. I got a spot there that's just been lately. It's feeling good though, it's starting to come through, you know. I think it's growing, it's getting stronger, and it's stretching out. So again, inhaling. This is just what I do. You could sit here still and just be tall and just go. Again, focusing on that belly. And focusing on the exhale being the ha, fogging up that glass. You really want to emphasize the fogging of the glass on this. So after 20, 10, or 5, whichever round I'm in, there's no holding with the breath empty at the bottom. It's just a short hold at the top. So you fill everything up, fill it wide. You can do Buddha belly, or you can tuck that belly button in and up. And you want to flex your arms, your wrists, flex your muscles in your body, lifting up tall, tongue touching the top roof of your mouth, eyes looking up in the eye sockets, and you're holding there. And then a big key to this feeling, and you'll kind of get used to the sensation of when you should let go and start exhaling. But it generally takes 3 to 5 seconds, somewhere in there, maybe as much as 10, depending on how well you're doing the cues, how well you're flexing and all that jazz. But you want to exhale extremely slowly. You want to make a humming noise with it. You can go only out the nose like this. Or you can go only out the mouth. And what I recommend for the mouth is what I call monkey cheeks. So we got Buddha belly, right? We got monkey cheeks. All right, so when that pressure, you're holding it all at the top, you're full, you slowly let that come down and fill up your cheeks, but don't let any air sneak out. And then you let it out very slow, like straw through the mouth, or even smaller than a straw, and you make a humming noise. The more humming noise I'm telling you, the friggin' better. So embrace the craziness, the weirdness of the humming. It is really good. Vibrations through your body, everything it does. Just think about it, just try it, just embrace it. You might wake somebody up in the house, just let them know you're doing some breathing work. You might hear some weird noises. Don't bother you, all right? And if they want to join you, bring them in, baby. Feel the love. This is getting high on your own supply. Cheapest, most affordable way to do it. No negative health benefits, all positive. It's like an exercise inside your body, breath work, right? It's where everybody should start with their exercise. Everything from there goes outwards, right? Your yoga's better, your exercising's better, you're more oxygenated, your brain's more focused, you're making better decisions, etc., etc. And the hits just keep on going, baby. And for me, anxiety was taken away from me through doing the Wim Hof breathing for long enough, consistent enough. Holy crap, fantastic. And I've seen it do wonderful things in just one episode of doing that for 45 minutes. The impacts it's had on people who've never done it before, but they're guided through it and they do it right. Wow. Wow, really, really cool. Anyhow, getting to my pattern here now. Okay, I'm just gonna go right into it. I'm not gonna explain much anymore. I'm just gonna do my morning thing. Good to have some water nearby and some Kleenex. Fluids get moving, maybe. Amazing what one round of breath can do. Amazing. Hope you have the resilience to stick with breathwork long enough. And if you're you're just not getting it. Hopefully you can afford to maybe pay for a professional to guide you through it, and maybe it's a group session with a bunch of people, so it's not that much of a money expense. Maybe it only costs 10 or 20 bucks. Maybe you join me down in the park, live or in person. So I'm gonna keep doing this stuff, keep spreading the word, keep sharing the love, keep trying to teach this stuff to you guys. I'll work on getting my certifications too. Now for the 2-part inhale. This one really gets you going. Here we go, baby, to another place. You can embrace whatever movement feels good for you, all right, when you're doing this. Whatever feels, if you're working into some pain, some strains, maybe you went to the gym, maybe you hurt something in the past, maybe you got chronic pains like I do, maybe you got IBS like I do, who knows what you got. Just breathe into it, baby. Go into that body. Follow the breath. Go with the pace that feels good for you, all right? Yes, you can speed it up. Yes, speeding up sometimes gets you further into it. But yes, you can get just as far, even further sometimes, going slow and doing it right. Listen to your body. If you're starting to feel more anxious, you want to slow it down. Maybe lengthen that exhale to slow and calm down that body if it's getting too worked up. And if you're feeling good, then keep the juice going, baby. Embrace the sounds, man. Let what's natural flow. You can be outside, grounded, without any bugs coming at you. The best. The connection you can make to Mother Earth. drain. Feels good. All right, now we're doing 20, 10, 5, 5, 5. One thing I mentioned in this, and I have other videos I'm gonna upload that are individual videos of each breath that describe everything I know or everything I do with each breath. Sorry for the raw, uncut side of it. I just have no time on my schedule, so I ain't gonna be doing that. If I have a blooper, it's a blooper. Laugh at it, don't judge, just laugh. It's a complete blooper, it has nothing to do with anything. Don't judge, man, and just be cool with it. And I'll keep uploading new ones. It'll get better and better as I keep doing this and keep pushing this out more, and we'll see if we get some people doing this stuff, all right? 20, 10, 5, 5, 5, here we go. To stay alive, to feel alive, to feel the vibe, the tribe. If this hurts your body or neck, you don't have to do the movements, man. Just do slow. If you want to get into it a little bit, just do slow ones, little ones, and then every day, keep doing a little bit more, a little bit more. It'll increase. That was really good, that one. Holy cow. Talk about high in your own supply. Who needs that drug stuff, man? Free, clean oxygen. That is your drug if you learn to use it right. All right, we got 10 to go. 5, 5, 5. Here we go. Just gonna pause for a little sip here. 5s now. These 5s, this is something you can bust out anytime throughout your day. You start feeling anxious, you start feeling like you're thinking too much in one way or the other, your brain's just going all over the place. If you can take 1 minute, take 5 inhales, 5 exhales, just like this. Do a breath hold on the last one, just like I've described, and check out my other videos to find out more details about that breath. And then you hum and let it out nice and slow, whatever you can do. If you gotta be quiet, you can be quiet and just, you'll find it's not as effective, but do it so that you know for yourself what the difference is with humming, without, etc. All right? Bring it. Last breath, your biggest, baby. Movements, man, you just find what feels good for you, like I said. Some things feel good, and you'll listen to your body and you'll start doing stuff, and it'll feel great. 2 more rounds, 5 breaths. I will share, it's taken a long time for me to get comfortable with the noise making, the movements, and whatever that shit is. So I want to encourage you to just let go of that, man. Let go of judgment, let go of the inner critic, let go of anything that's around you, some other people that might be seeing you or whatever, man. Just let it go. Try not to focus on it, just focus on going inside. Last round. Big inhale and hold, baby. All right, that's it. That's all, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys got into your breath there. Hope you had some psychedelic kind of experiences there. And hope you were safe. If you did happen to faint or went too far, hopefully you were in a safe spot to just recover and breathe through the nose when you recover. Lowering your head below your heart a little bit always helps. And hopefully you get right back into it. Hopefully you can keep up a daily practice every day. And if you skip a day, just don't skip 2, man. That's all. That's a golden rule, man. I'm telling you, that's a golden rule to success in so many things you want to get going. Just don't skip 2. Do a daily practice. Don't skip 2. If you got to skip 1, hey, that's okay. Take a day off. Everybody needs a day off, right? So we're told, so we believe, so we're indoctrinated to believe, whatever. Just listen to your body. Practice every day. Practice a nice calm breath at night. I'll do another upload of a calm one at night sometime. Peace. Take care.